I wasn't I wasn't, I was gone, but bro, it was so cold in that motherfucker. Motherfucker had every piece of clothing they had in that bitch on.
So you trying to tell me when y'all was booked, they didn't have no heat?
I mean, it was, but it was just crazy because the buildings that we was in, they had to come like take the windows off and do all that shit. But then it was like the heat ain't something happened, like the heat wasn't coming on or something. They had to fix it in the building that I was in. Boy, we in that motherfucker. Boy, shit was crazy. Boy, my fuzz in that bitch. Boy, so I mean, that shit was wild, man.
So in cases like that, how did y'all heat y'all areas up?
Shit. For just better drink coffee or drink some tea or some shit. Just keep
So
that.
it wasn't
Just keep
nothing
some.
y'all can
Keep.
burn to put the heat in
Oh
there.
no, hell no, nope. Mm-mm. I wish.
So
Nope.
bro, so you trying to tell me that -0 days?
It's cold as hell, boy. Yeah. It was only for a few days though that motherfucker didn't have nothing because they had to get on it. You know what I'm saying? They had to get on top of it because it's a violation. You know what I'm saying? So, but for them little first couple days, boy.
So what it was when in the summertime when it was hot as fuck. I know y'all didn't have no air.
Oh, ain't no motherfucker, the little fans or whatever. They'll bring around ice type shit. You just have to load up. But see, with me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? El Conecte. You know what I'm saying? I got guys that work in like the healthcare or work in the kitchen bringing me like small garbage bags of ice and shit. They would bring to the highest bidder, but 9 times out of 10, me and my celly, we was having it. So it wasn't nothing. Stayed with ice in that. You feel me? Ice had the ice. Ice had all the ice.
Hey man, y'all go through some shit in that motherfucker.
No, that shit went, bro. It's just inhumane, bro. Like it's really like no living organism, bro. Like should be like
So my
locked
thing
away.
is,
Like
so
no zoos.
why do
And shit.
people
Like,
who go
man.
through that shit? Now, I'm not saying you, but why do people go through that shit and just want to do dumb shit to go right back to that shit?
I mean, man, some people just don't learn from their mistakes or learn from the bad work. Like, don't really have good common sense. You know what I'm saying? Being out in this world, we we put our hopes and put our dreams into false things, like stuff that ain't gonna make you or break you. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, you making it as urgent as it is, but you know what I'm saying? Like it would never be worth the time that you not about to have free. You feel me? Like the time that you finna be locked up, you could have literally went and utilized that time and did something and got, either educated yourself a little bit on something or, got you a little job, tried to build up some type of discipline or some type. I'm not, you feel me, necessarily exempt because when I got bumped, I was working. I was going, but at the same time, my mind, you know what I'm saying? I was just around, the people, places, and things and stuff, that'll keep one for in a reoccurring situation. Even though I was working and doing my thing, it was just one situation with me being with the wrong people, around the wrong people in a place that I ain't need to be around. And got the results.
So
got the
did
results.
that situation resolved or is still that?
Oh, that shit was resolved. Them boys, they was running and get. Oh, you talking about what? Like, is them what? With the people, with the dudes, or with the law?
No, fuck the law.
You talking about blood now?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't even know, dude. No, from what I heard, because this is a crazy thing. I went right back around it, like when I bonded out, because this is an area where I frequently move around. You feel me? Like I went right back around. There was a couple guys that was out there that night that seen me. You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, like, yeah, I'm back out here. But see, my mind, I'm in a fucked up mind state because I'm knowing I'm about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I was just in a turbulent ass way. You feel me? Couldn't wait to get to jail. In a rush. It's in a rush to go to jail. You feel me? I'm being funny, man, but you understand what I mean? So. Like I was in a rush to go to jail because I wasn't taking the time to sit back and analyze my situation. I was moving too fast, wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? Just moving off, being reactive. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking about shit, not being disciplined. Just wanting to have the cake, eat it too. You know?
Yeah.
Wasn't making the right moves and stuff, but. I mean, don't get me wrong, because it could happen to anybody, especially being a black man in America. Like, you could have a PhD walking down the street from the grocery store and get arrested because the police say you fit the description for something. And it's never really, you know.
And you know what?
And I actually, that night, I wasn't, you know, I got off work. Got up with my family, hung with them. They dropped me off. My homie had some bread for me. I went to go grab that from him. You know what I'm saying? And we just hit the little strip. I was hustling. I had some. I was trying to sell a little something, but we was really just kicking it. And with me having that situation on me, and plus a couple of other things, some guys out there drunk. And they acting crazy. They drawing attention. You feel me?
We discussed that already. Yeah. We don't got to even break that down.
I ain't finna go into it, but it's just like I wasn't on nothing. And that situation kind of transpired. I could have just left. You feel me? Like I didn't use good judgment that night. You feel me?